76-77 season through 1985, and we brought teams in 77, 79, 82, 84, and 85, and we won it in 77 and 85.
My name's Chuck Poore. I coached New Albany girls from 98 to 2002. We came in the year 2000, made it to the semifinals, and won it in 2002.
I'm John Stroud. I brought the Bulldogs. Jackson won his championship in 1986 and then won his championship in 1987.
Born at Bradford. I coached from 88, 89 to 2000. We brought the team down in 90, 92, 96, and 97. And I think there was one more year, but I'm not sure which one it was. We won it in 97 and was runners-up in 96.
Do y'all think the atmosphere has changed in Jackson since y'all brought y'all's teams down here?
Not much. It's still exciting. The first time we brought a team, I think it was New Albany's first time ever, probably had 3,000 people come to see us play, and it was exciting then, still is now.
It's also the same. We had big crowds in 86 and 87 when the Bulldogs came, and just pretty much like today, great atmosphere.
I think probably the only difference is I feel a lot more relaxed today than I did back then. We're definitely a lot more relaxed than we were then, but I don't think the atmosphere has changed that much. Your crowds change, but the excitement's always there when you get down to the big house.
Do y'all think the referees are more partial to Jackson teams?
Depends on if we're playing a Jackson team.
I don't think they put a referee to calling a game that's native to a home area. You don't see anybody from New Albany calling in that next game today, and probably nobody from Jackson will be calling either. I hope that's the way it is.
Do y'all think this gym's different from our home gym, and how does it affect our players any?
Well, there's nothing like playing here in the Coliseum, big house. There's not any high school gyms in the state that are like this, so it is different, but I think it's an advantage to play one game early and get to play a second game here.
Talking about the officials, I think the big difference is that our home gym, most of the time, it's called a lot tighter than it is down here. It seems like once you hit the north half in the state tournament, the officials relax their calling quite a bit, and it's called a lot looser than it is at home games.
All right, thank y'all for joining us, and enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Keisha Schwartz, Antoine Golden, Matt Jumper, Andrew Johnson, Joseph Tucker, Michael Garner, Robin Armstrong.
Why am I here? Because I'm a basketball fan. I like watching basketball. Want to watch Monte Ellis play. Haven't seen him play this year. I saw him play quite a bit last year. And I just like basketball. I've been here almost every day for the tournament.
Right. Do you live in the Jackson area?
I just moved here about 3 weeks ago. I was here last year lived here almost a year last year because I coached a high school team and then coached a pro team here in Jackson last year. But then we moved back to the coast. But we sold our house down there and moved back to the Jackson area. We live in Madison, actually. So I'm able to come to the high school tournaments. I kind of enjoy that.
Do you keep up with any of your old players?
Oh, yeah, I do. I was actually sitting with T.J. Billups today at the game, and I keep up with Bart Heitch. Well, quite a few of them. Sure do.
One of them is the coach at Knoxville.
That's T.J. Billups. Yeah, his dad is the coach at Lanier, and I was sitting with him during this game.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yeah. So, and I wanted to see the game. I thought New Albany would be a team that may have a chance against Lanier, and New Albany has a really good team, and yet, you know, they're getting beat, well, you know, 22 points now. So that gives you an idea of how good Lanier really is. Lanier's a really, really good high school basketball team.
I'm here with Matt White, the comeback kid from the 1999 Mississippi State football season. So Matt, I know you led the comeback against Kentucky. You led the drive to set up, was it the Scott Westerfield or Brian Hazelwood?
Scott Westerfield, he was our kicker there.
He made the kick. And then you also led the comeback against Auburn. Somehow you got that pass to Matthew Butler in the end zone.
That was a prayer. I don't think, I think the Lord was smiling on us that day. He wasn't supposed to be able to catch that ball, but he did.
So Matt, now how did you ever get started in journalism?
Actually, I got a sports communication degree at Mississippi State. I did that. I wanted to write for hunting and fishing magazines. I got into writing, and then it just kind of fell over into a television job.
Do you have any advice for anybody trying to become a journalist?
If you want to become a broadcast journalist, whether it be radio, television, anything, the thing to do is start watching TV and listen to radio. See who you admire and try to learn what they do, the little things, and then go get the education so that when you get out of school, you can get an interview and get a job. And you really don't start learning until you get that first job, and then you start over from square one. So the key would be get the education, get the job, and then learn.
All right. Well, what were your thoughts on New Albany today against Lanier?
I tell you what, they really fought hard, and Chris Gamble, a big day, he had 20 points, but Monte Ellis for Lanier, 42 points, 10 rebounds. New Albany played great, but they're just really, really good.
All right. Appreciate it, Matt.
Absolutely. Glad.
Thank you.
Thanks.